how did you guys become a duo? How did this form? Explain.
It really like, this my god brother, so we like grew up with each other since like the 3rd grade, 4th grade. We've been with each other for a long ass time,
Okay.
so that's really how we know each other. But in like 8th grade, we was freestyling, beating on the table, shit like that. So that shit got we ain't get serious, but in high school we got to like, you feel me? We knew how to put our words together better, so it got better as it like we kept freestyling. You feel me? But we kept recording it.
That motherfucking beat spill
Yeah,
came.
the beat pill came out. We started recording.
We started
like,
playing instrumentals off that bitch.
Off the beats pill, so
Nigga
we was
named-
like playing every instrumental. Like we.
Nigga named Click Clack. Click Clack had this. Click Clack.
Every
had
beats
this
we
bitch.
in here, like say for instance, Drake could drop a new song, a hot ass song, we had just freestyle out there, bitch, and shit, people would like that, so we started from there.
Who was rapping first? Was one of you rapping a little earlier than the
never
other?
really make music until like that Geeked Up challenge thing that he started for real. We never really was gonna ever make music, like we just playing freestyling.
It was like a little trending thing has popped off in Detroit,
Yeah, on
and it
Instagram.
went Instagram, and I started something that it was a little trend, so they started asking me like, can we make music? So RJ Lamont had brought me to the stool. It was RJ Lamont asked me to do a song with him, and we did. I brought Drego to the stool, and we asked us to do a song. RJ Lamont was the first one we did a song with.
I see. Now, do you remember the first time you guys actually met each other? I mean, I know you guys got the...
Nah.
You don't remember the first time?
Nah,
I know it was young,
Yeah, we was young as hell.
but I don't know if you remember the actual first time you guys were introduced to each other.
Nah.
I remember what grade we was in, for sure. But I remember the first time.
Cause we some crazy motherfuckers, I ain't gonna lie.
We probably wasn't even feeling each other the first time.
I'm
man.
telling you, we probably fucking around had to. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't even explain it. You gotta check a nigga temperature for you know what I'm saying, for you get bored with a nigga.
Now, at this point, is it safe to say you guys are best friends?
I mean, if that's how you want to put it.
That's my
you
main
feel me?
mans for sure.
That's my baby though.
That's my brother
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm
That's my
saying?
baby ass.
Now, you started going to school with each other. Was it elementary school?
Yeah, it was elementary.
And you guys went to school with each other through middle and high school too as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And both in the same grade?
Yep.
Both in the same grade?
Mm-hmm.
Had same classes sometimes?
Yep.
Yeah. Man.
For sure.
What was that like? Sounds like you
control-
got some memories.
All
Could
through middle
control us.
school, all that
You could
cheese,
control
all
us
that
for
shit. I
real.
swear to God, they ain't
We
really
cheat.
want us to.
We cheat on our shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
They ain't even want us to be
cheated
together.
my
I
way
swear to
through.
God. Nah, one time that one year I was in like 7. I was in like where the fuck I was at? Hey, I was in like AC. Now we all switched to AA
Oh yeah.
or some shit. Nigga, we was all in the same grade. I mean, all in the same class. Oh shit.
Yeah, we was turned.
We was tripping. I'm telling you. Blood niggas though.
It was
We was
bad as
tripping,
hell
I
in
swear
that
to
bitch.
God. We was always to school. I swear to God, we was always before our time. We was always bad as hell.
When it came to the rap side of things, whose idea was it to combine efforts and be a duo and not just be separate solo artists?
It wasn't really like, I can really tell you what it was. Like, we don't really be writing, you know what I'm saying? So, like, and then a lot of engineers don't be liking recording you, so. Them 16s be long as hell, so we like, fuck that shit, bro. I'm about to do an 8 shit. Fuck you, do an 8. Fucking, that's 16. We got tired of doing the whole 16 by ourselves, so we just fuck around, put it
And
together.
it was like he'd get done freestyling, I'd just pick up right behind him, or I'd get done freestyle, he'll pick up right behind. So we always had that chemistry for real. So
I see.
that's how it was.
Now, when it comes to choosing your stage names, where did your stage names come from?
My stage name came from my pops. That's Big Beno.
Oh.
I'm Lil Beno. So that's where I
Shit,
got that
my
from.
niggas call me Drego. Drego baby. You feel me? Niggas be like Drake. Niggas just always call me Drego baby. You feel me? What's the deal, Drego baby? You feel me? That's where that came from. That was never really like something I started. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas just call me Drego baby.
What does that mean, Drego?
My name Dre. You feel
Oh,
me?
okay.
And he on go.
Oh, okay, I get it. That makes sense.
This nigga silly, dog.
The
I'm telling
name,
nigga I'm gonna go. Keep wool over that shit.
the name Beno, that's a nickname, a street name your dad had, or is that an actual government
No,
birth
that's
name?
the street name my daddy
I
had.
don't know, Big Beno.
Yeah. That's street name Pops had.
I see. With your name, Drego, do people ever mispronounce it? Or
Draco,
Beno
a
too?
lot of niggas say Draco. A lot of niggas say a lot of dumbass shit. I don't never really say nothing. I just nod my head and laugh with the shit.
What about you, Beno? Do people ever mispronounce your name?
I don't think you can mispronounce that bitch.
They'd probably misspell it with an I instead of E. About it.
I could hear somebody saying Beno, maybe.
Brono, some shit. Yeah, I heard a nigga say Brono before.
Out of fight on this bitch.
Is there a duo name?
Drego and Beno.
Oh, just like that. Was there ever a thought on doing like an overall name for both of you that didn't have Drego or Beno in it?
Oh yeah, we got one, but we just not, we ain't you
put
know what I'm
it out
saying,
there.
broadcast it yet.
So that may be a name that may be coming out soon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why the holdup on that? Just curious.
You know, it's time and everything, you
For
know
like,
what I'm saying? Like
feel me,
with
we
us,
go get shirts, man, and stuff like that. So,
you know what I'm saying? We don't just want to just be saying shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know it's real.
I see. So maybe some strategic things going on here.
Yeah, a lot of niggas take shit and run with it too, man, for you know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you got all your shit in order, you know what I'm saying? So
Makes
get the
sense.
shit right.
Now, when it comes to working with one another, there may be some issues, right, that rap duos go through. And I want to see how you react to some of these things, or how you guys deal with some of these obstacles that may come about. All right, so a few things. When it comes to working with one another, what happens when one of you guys, each of you guys, both of you guys encounter some of the following problems or issues? Let's start with creative differences. What happens if that becomes an obstacle? Has that become an obstacle yet?
Not really. Like, if the beat hard, I feel like we gonna keep freestyling on it until we find something. And once we find the flow on that beat, we just gonna stick with that flow. You know what I'm saying?
Has there been ever a moment where you couldn't agree with one another? Like, because it's two of you guys, right?
I
So
mean, we just won't rap on the beat then.
just figure it out.
Or we'll pick another beat, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the beat then. Ain't the beat right
If he
now.
like that beat, he gonna do it. If I like that beat, I'm gonna do it. We both gonna do it.
Might start something, come back to it. You know what I'm saying? We work like we don't really got like necessarily one way we work. We just might come back to it. We might do it today. Just all like about the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Vibes for real.
there's never been a moment where one of you guys thinks one way, another person thinks another, and you can't come to some sort of agreement?
We don't really take it that serious. Like, it's more so fun with us, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
see.
we treat it as fun. You feel me? Like, if we take it like try to do something like that, it's gonna be hard to make a song like that for us. Yeah.
Because we never really know what we gonna say, you know what I'm saying?
The beat tell us what we gonna say.
Another obstacle that can come between a rap duo, money. Has that ever been an issue between you two?
He get my last if you feel me? If he need it.
I mean, that depends on, like, what you mean, like.
Sometimes money can break a duo apart. Sometimes
I'm
they
saying,
can.
like, what you saying, like, you just saying money, that's money. Like, you not saying, like, not having money or niggas stealing some money or something. What you saying, like?
Yeah, that could all those different elements. I meant money in general, but yeah, all those different things can happen.
Like money problems, period.
Yeah, money problems. Period.
Oh, no, that's my real brother, like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? We'd have been broke together, we'd have been rich, you know what I'm saying? Like, money ain't even, you know what I'm saying? That's just like what we doing while we living, you know what I'm saying?
blow that shit.
We blow this shit. You know
Can't
what I'm
live
saying?
with that
Like,
shit.
what the fuck we gonna do? We ain't got no kids, shit. Now, if niggas start having kids, that's when we gonna start. Niggas gonna start getting on niggas' ass like, hey, bro, you got kids now, bro. Bullshit, bro. Right,
Feel
nah,
me,
nigga,
nigga,
give a
blow
fuck
that
right
shit,
nah, get that shit back.
I'll get it back.
What
Yeah.
about, here's another obstacle. What about women? Has women ever gotten in between you two before?
Yeah,
Hell nah, not no bitches. We ain't about to stop this shit for no bitches.
and we rather fuck them.
Shit, we gonna put a bitch on the floor, like. I feel like,
both gonna fuck the hoe. Fuck it.
why we about to get mad over a bitch?
That happens sometimes. We've heard these type of stories before.
I ain't gonna fuck with his man. He gonna tell me who his man is. You
You
feel
feel
me?
me? You can't get on a nigga, man. Now,
I
that's
don't
some,
know that.
that's
You
some
feel
low
me?
down dirty
But
shame
it's-
shit.
You feel me? We gonna tell each other like, yeah, bro, she ain't,
Yeah,
she
she
ain't
ain't-
shit,
that ain't the
bro.
one.
She ain't alright, bro. Bull out on her. Bull out on her. Zero, this bitch fucking everybody.
What about ego? Sometimes an ego can get in the way. Sometimes one of two people can get a bigger head than the other.
No, we both got some big ass heads.
We got some egos though.
We
for
got
sure.
some egos,
But
like
we just like,
but we just
you feel
play.
me?
You
We
gotta
keep-
know us, like you feel me? Like we
got our
boost each
own
other up,
egos.
you know what I'm saying?
You feel
like,
me? Like-
we respect each other egos, like you know what I'm
we
saying?
for sure respect each other egos, cause if he turned, I'm on. You feel me? I'm turned too. Shit.
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
me?
Like for real.
I ain't about to knock his hustle, and you feel me?
We don't knock each other. That you know what I'm saying? That ain't no real shit.
Ain't no real nigga shit.
I see.
If a nigga down, you pick him up at any point in time.
Now, what about this? Has this ever happened? Because it's two of you, has anyone ever pulled one of you to the side or gotten into one of your ears and said, you know what, Drego, you should do the solo thing. You should go your own way. Or Beno, you would be better off by yourself. Has that ever
That
happened?
all the time,
All the
but that's
time.
motherfucking like
But
that's
that's what
outside
make
nigga
us-
looking in. You know what I'm saying? Make us go
Let's
harder.
make us go harder. You feel me? Like
That make us go harder on our single for the, you know what I'm saying, for the tape. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, let's see what he think about this single. What they think about this single this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't think about branching out because that's getting away from the plan we got. You know what I'm saying? It might come one point in time that we might do that. You know what I'm saying? But they don't really make sense right now.
I see.
And I don't really like, you know what I'm saying, make music for that reason. I make it just, you know what I'm saying, really to have fun with my brother, for real.
Now, has either one of you ever felt like quitting?
Every
yeah.
goddamn week.
Every day.
I quit 3 times a week.
I quit every
4,
day.
5 times a
What you
week.
talking about?
I swear to God.
But I like music so much, I be like, nah, bro, that shit was hard as hell. I gotta go back and hear that shit.
Swear to God,
I
I
gotta
quit.
go get that shit.
I probably quit right before I came here. I think I quit.
Okay, these quitting thoughts, was it ever serious? Is it just like,
These now I'm never playing. I'm never
But
playing.
we say that though, cause in the back of our mind we know we can't quit though. You feel me? Like we can't quit. Period. We got people to feed right now. You know what I'm saying?
But that shit make you want to quit though. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
Yeah.
it's.
Especially when you ain't got nothing to rap
You
about.
gotta have a dry, like.
You
Sometimes you gotta keep reinventing yourself. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't easy. That shit is not easy. Keep reinventing yourself.
keep making music. That shit like, you feel me?
Shit'll make you mad as hell. You know
It's
what I'm
really
saying?
a
Like
job for
music really off your emotions. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through shit, and people, you know what I'm saying? They waiting for your new music, but they don't know they waiting for you to go through some new shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really kind of fucked up. They don't really look at it like that, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We here to tell them our story. You know what I'm saying?
okay, now I want to do something a little different here with you two. Okay, now, when it comes to working with each other, there may be some things you really like about one another and some things you just can't stand, some things that might just get under your skin, right? Let's start with what you really like about one. Drego, what do you really like about Beno? What's one attribute, what's one characteristic you really enjoy?
I never seen him write nothing. I seen him try to write something. He can't say that shit. That I never seen him write nothing. He made me stop writing. I ain't gonna lie. I never seen him write nothing.
Beno, what about you? What's one characteristic, one attribute you really enjoy about Drego?
This nigga, personality, is funny as hell. He just keep me like, you feel me? Like, I used to be, you feel me, angry, but he just like, you feel me? I don't be that angry no more. I be laughing at everybody else now.
I see.
So, you feel me? Shit.
Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, what really gets under your skin about one another? What's something you just can't stand?
I mean, it's probably, we both probably can play too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'd get to going and make me mad as hell. I get to going, I probably make him mad as hell. We both know, you know, we saw school, we know exactly what to say to make a nigga mad, so we be on some bullshit. Like, we be on some bullshit. That's probably like the thing I don't like. We be on some bullshit.
Like that. Probably the thing
Well, that's
I
the thing
don't
I don't
like
like. He be on some bullshit.
The thing I don't like is he'll probably try to make me mad, but you feel me, I
Antagonizes you a little bit.
But I know he be playing. I know he be playing though.
Now, okay, somebody watching this, let's see if you guys can give them some advice, okay? Let's say somebody's watching this and they're thinking about joining forces with somebody. And it doesn't necessarily have to be rap. It could be somebody that wants to get and partner up with somebody in some sort of business, right? It could be restaurant business, could be some other sort of business. Just two people that want to partner up together. Do you have any advice for anybody that wants to do that with somebody themselves? Be a duo in some sort of way, some sort of fashion.
Figure that person out first. Like, you feel me? See where they come from, see what they don't like, see what they like. Just figure them out first. And then put something together.
Y'all like sync, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if y'all could combine, if y'all could bump heads or come back together and make some money, y'all good.
Make sure y'all done been through. Make sure you know how they gonna play in every situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know how that nigga gonna play in every situation, then you don't really need to be doing business or damn near nothing with him. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can't be gambling with this shit. When you taking something for real, you know what I'm saying? You playing with your time, your investment, your money. You gotta take that shit for real. You gotta know who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Cause you play with that money and they get to playing with that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Take a motherfucker to court?